That story ahead, but first, an Eyewitness News exclusive about a man just walking down the street in Upper Manhattan, and then suddenly, every New Yorker's worst fear, he falls through one of those metal cellar doors. Tonight, he is telling his story to Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger.
Louis Fayten is about to experience a classic New York nightmare. In video obtained exclusively by Eyewitness News, watch as a cellar door collapses beneath him, sending him bouncing off the other door and plunging to the basement below, where he lay, stunned, waiting for help. A month later, Louis's body is broken, with severe injuries to his shoulder, back, and legs.
Oh, I think it's a miracle right here. It's a miracle.
Though he's convinced someone up above saved him when he landed down below.
It's impossible, really, to be less at fault for your injury than Louis was here.
Josh Blaine is Louis's attorney and says while his client can't work, his medical bills are mounting. The cellar door sits in front of an old pizzeria at 139th and Broadway, a storefront turned vacant during the pandemic in a building riddled with city violations, including a $6,200 fine after Louis's accident November 28th.
It's a ticking time bomb if it's left unattended, especially now during COVID when you have a lot of empty storefronts. Landlords are not necessarily paying as much attention to some of these decaying grates or doors as they should be.
City records show the building is owned by a limited liability company called Maxrem Realty and managed by a company called Cellar Management, neither of which we could reach tonight to answer for Louis's devastating fall.
A month later, this grate has been replaced, welded shut. It's like this never even happened. But the nightmare is only just beginning for Louis, who's certain to face a lifetime of trauma.